What's going on, everybody? I'm here with my brother Carter right here, and we are going to show you an awesome flow, just like similar to what we did with Professor Brad yesterday, except this is going to be, and I think that we've done this in class, 6 positions and 6 submissions, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to start from the guard, all right? We're going to go to Kimura, and we're going to go work it from there, and you guys are going to see a progression that you guys are going to be able to do. So it's 6 positions, 6 submissions, and it's going to give you a nice, let's just say, challenging flow to work with. By the time you get to number 6, it's going to be take you a little while, but I think with practice you'll definitely be able to do it. Okay. So here, what I'm going to do is always make sure that you have as high of a guard as you can, because you have to be able to control their posture. From here, I'm going to scoop underneath. Okay. Pull them in. My left hand grabs the wrist, knees kind of pinch, feet are wide, it moves to the right. I straighten out the left arm, put my elbow on the mat, reach over so my right armpit connects with his shoulder. I loop over his arm right here, and as my feet are on the mat, I use my elbow to scoop my hip to the left as my right foot stays up. As my left foot spurs and my hip goes in, and now my right elbow pinches as my upper body torques to the right. He taps. He defends by straightening out that arm. I have to stay crunched as my left wrist goes to my forehead and my forehead goes to the wrist, and I move my elbow down. That's 2. He defends. He keeps twisting. He postures up. From here, I pull his arm across, he postures up from here, I frame here, right leg, and left spur like Master Travis says. Hand slides up to the wrist. You can even do that handshake grip. His thumb's pointing up. I'm gonna move down, hip up, and he taps. From here, he defends. He pulls this out, I catch this hand. I roll it here, pull him in, and I go again for Kimura. Remember, we do Kimuras, no thumbs. Here, I clamp the head, or spur the head, and spur the belt line. From here, my elbow's tight, and my corkscrew to the left. He taps, he starts pushing it in, his head comes out. From here, I triangle here, my right hand grabs the shin, foot on the mat, scoot, and notice how I'm still spurring here. As my right leg comes over, I clamp down, and my heel goes down and out. From here, I connect his arm to the chest. He starts passing. With my left hand, I block the hip. He starts walking around with his hip. My knees pinch, clamp. He keeps passing. And as my hip comes up, you'll fall, and so you have a flow of 6 positions, 6 submissions, and it's something for you guys to be able to work with, because I know it's going to take a little bit to get from 1 to 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 to 6. However, you should be able to do a smooth flow with it once you get a little bit more proficient. So I'll show you the smooth flow. All right, guys, so basically this is how it should go at somewhere between 30 to 50% speed, okay? Hips up, wrist here, move, hip up, hips, finish the Kimura. He straightens out the arm, finish the straight arm like here. He postures up here, arm like here. He pulls the arm out. I have the Kimura here. The triangle here. All right, so you have your 6 positions, you have your 6 submissions. Now, you can take all of these submissions and these positions and separate them. And as long as you understand kind of the mechanics, you'll see them pop up, whether you're from closed guard, and they don't have to necessarily be in that order, but you'll be able to understand each position and each submission a lot better when you practice it more. And considering that everybody is on home confinement, and you guys may be getting more, all of us may be getting a little bit more closer to home confinement, possibly starting Monday, you guys have something to work on, and it's important that you stay mentally in a good place, because whatever the case may be, we'll get past all this. and always working in understanding you're moving forward. Because remember, jiu-jitsu is like a glass of water, okay? It's either gonna be filling up and overflowing, or it's gonna be dehydrating, evaporating, and getting less. I suggest we constantly keep filling that cup so it's always overflowing, because remember, there's no such thing as standing still. There's only two directions, forward or backward. And remember, anything that is not forward, it is backward. So I say choose forward, and let's always keep it moving forward no matter what. Okay, guys? So stay focused, keep training. If you have any questions, reach out to me. You know how to reach me. And miss you guys, love you guys, okay?